Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of TT Reacts. Okay, so first up, how's my form looking? What should I focus on to balance and stabilize myself? I do like it, but it's again just too close to the wall, and it kind of looks like your head is also touching the wall. So yeah, let's not do that because that's taking all the stress off of our muscles. It makes it easier for you in the moment, but at the end of the day, it's not going to help you get toward your goals. The second movement here, I do like it in this case. It seems like you know what you're doing already for the most part, but I don't know why you're still on the wall. It looks like you should be off of the wall by now. So I'd encourage you to practice more just doing your free handstand and also doing these two drills here just to basically push yourself and challenge yourself a little bit more when you're practicing for the free handstand. So do your warm-ups, do this circuit for 4 rounds, and then go into your free handstand and see how you feel. Because once you get those muscles all warmed up, it's a lot easier to hold the handstand because your muscles are just getting stronger and stronger over time. So yes, I think that this workout should be good for you to go to the next level because you're slightly beyond the wall phase. You need to really wean yourself off of the wall. And your form looks fine as well. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, your form looks good. I'd like to see you kick up into a handstand regularly, because it's almost like you tried to use your wall as a crutch in this clip here. But yeah, I think you could do more. Any tips? Wasn't the best form. Usually I can hold it for maybe 2 seconds. Okay, I don't know why, but lately I've been seeing a lot of people do their handstand with their arms out like this. Like, what is going on? Just put your hands normally, just straight up, okay? Otherwise, your handstand does not look bad. It looks like you weren't using the wall as a crutch in the beginning of the video, but over the course of the video, you didn't tighten up. You just kept instinctively going back to the wall. When you get to the top of the movement, you really need to tighten up your entire body so that you can hold that movement up. In terms of being so close to the wall, and just in general how people are utilizing the wall, it's not in a productive manner. I think that we need to not touch our feet on the wall so many times. Actually try to save it first before just flying back onto the wall, whether it's 1 foot or both feet, unless you're doing one of the drills. This man here, I think you should start with this drill so you can learn how to really grab those core muscles and engage them in the movement, because you definitely had numerous opportunities to catch that movement at the top that you didn't take because your foot just kept going back to the wall. And it looks like it's pretty stable if you would have just tightened up a little bit more at the top. The first time you brought your foot in, you had a really good opportunity to really tighten up, but you just kept allowing your foot to go back, which loosened the movement. So stop using the wall as a crutch. It's just not worth it. It's not going to get you anywhere, and it's not a good use of time. So yes, this person, he needs to do the circuit drills. Alignment check. Your alignment looks good, but I think someone of this level of strength, you should not be laying down on the wall the way that you are. Looks like your stomach is slightly touching the wall. You don't want your stomach to be touching the wall in this movement. And your feet, I don't know I just don't understand how people think that this movement is a productive use of time when you're not actually really getting anywhere with your balance. Like, if I stand on one foot for 5 minutes a day, every day, that would improve my balance faster than this movement right here, because it's actually challenging your balance and pushing you to learn new things. In this chest to wall movement here, it's not challenging you. Nothing's really changing. You're just sitting there upside down, your feet and your stomach touching the wall. And in some cases, people's faces are touching the wall. So it's just like, I don't know where we get the idea that this is a productive use of time. So yeah, let's do a more productive movement. Try these progression workouts here. Make sure that you're warming up for the movement. And also another note as well, doesn't really look like you're tucking your pelvis all that well. It might just be the angle or just the way that your body looks, but from here it looks like you kind of have a little bit of an anterior pelvic tilt, which is not good. So just a few things to work on. From feedback in YouTube, Instagram Dive, this is my adjustments. Please give more advice. A lot to improve, but I'm happy with this today. You're happy with what? You guys see what I'm saying with this movement here? It's not building anywhere. It's not actually even, oh my, ma'am, be careful. Oh, I reacted to this lady already. Yeah, no. This movement here, ma'am, you are not, ma'am. So first of all, you need to make sure that your body is like this. When you're doing this movement, you need to make sure that your upper body that's on the ground is like this, not like this. Your arms shouldn't be pushing out like this, and you try to kick up into the handstand. It's just not going to work. And it just looks incredibly unsafe as you try to pull your other leg up. For starters, in this movement, your core is not engaged in any capacity. Your back leg is just kind of flailing. It looks like it's even a little bit arched. So that's not going to help you at all. And like I said, I don't know that you have the strength to be trying to do this movement that's so far away from the wall, that you don't have anything behind you to protect you in this movement. It's not safe. And your arms are not straight, which means, yeah, your core is not engaged. And it's not going to be easy to kick up into that movement if your arms aren't straight. It's very easy for you to just go over in that situation because your arms aren't locked in. So there's no way for the handstand to be tight in that positioning. So yes, ma'am, do these progression workouts, and I'd recommend some strength training and really just learning the fundamentals. So you're really engaging your core, your shoulders, and your chest muscles, and that's what we should be focusing on in this early stage. So make sure that you are doing your warm-ups, and after your warm-ups, you're going to go into this first circuit, which at your level, I think you should just try my chest to wall version, this version here, and then move on to the next one, which is this one. This one's going to really challenge your core muscles and get your abdominal muscles accustomed to the tightness that a handstand requires. So it's going to really burn in the beginning, but it's going to pave the way for you to get this movement here, which is the second in the regular circuit pattern. And ultimately, we want you to land here in your free handstand, and being able to practice that without assuming so much risk, because you have the wall there for protection behind you in that movement, but you're also able to practice your free handstand all at the same time. So definitely let's prioritize safety, because this here, nothing is right about it. And when you're climbing on the wall in the beginning, I would even venture to say that that's not safe, because people are just arching so much when they're going into that movement. And honestly, it's just weird. It's just a weird move. So, yes, let's divest away from that. Alrighty, friends. Well, that is the last video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you like the video, go ahead and like it. And consider subscribing. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Ciao.